Good morning, my name is John Connors and welcome to ComSpark 2019. I'd like to introduce my co-host Ben Beshear from Beshear Financial, and our guest today is Doug Martin from Cincinnati Bell. And Doug, we're here today to talk not about technology, but to talk about careers.
We've heard a lot about the war for talent. What are you doing and what is Cincinnati Bell doing to help get the right people on the bus and help keep the right people on the bus?
Yeah, good question. So we partner with a lot of local universities to try to help them with their analytics groups, trying to bring in talent and really just showing them what it's like in the business world, right? So showing them the practical applications of analytics, the big picture problems that we're trying to solve for, and really how do we use those tools that they're being taught in the universities to be able to apply that back to a business career. And so partnering very closely with University of Cincinnati, Xavier University, et cetera, has really helped us get a talent pool and find the type of talent that Cincinnati Bell needs to be able to advance in data analytics.
Doug, one of the challenges that people like yourself face these days is communicating. You communicate with many, many people. And as a data scientist, a lot of people find that intimidating and think that you're not going to be able to talk at their level about things. How do you avoid being pigeonholed as a technologist and communicate with your peers and people in your company in the C-suite?
That's a great question. And I can certainly see that a lot of folks may feel that the data scientists may have a difficult time articulating to business users really what the solutions might be for their complex problems. And finding individuals that have that talent really to be able to take very ambiguous and vague business problems, dissect it, understand what data is available, and then put together really not only an analysis of that, but recommendations, and then deliver that back in a very cohesive and understandable manner to our business executives. It's difficult to find, but what we found is that exposing a lot of our data scientists really to those end users, having them take those problems back and trying to work through that has really helped us in building out that type of talent within our analytics team. It's still difficult, I'll say. You've got a lot of introverts in data analytics, so getting them out in front of business users can be difficult. But I think getting them more and more exposure to those problems helps them in that career path.
And when you think about how the career path is different for someone in technology, given how often they might jump companies, how often their roles may change, if somebody's looking to move up in a company, how would you recommend they do that? How would you recommend they build relationships? How would you define what's different about a technology career path within a company as big as Cincinnati Bell?
Yeah, another great question. You touched on relationships, and I think relationships are key. Reflecting on the journey that we've been on in data analytics, I think initially when data analytics really started to take kind of a foothold in the organization and across other organizations, a lot of folks may have felt intimidated, right, about the technology and about the data and what it might say, right? And so building those relationships to really help show that we're here to help. Data analytics is here to solve big problems, and we're here as a collective team building that framework, I think, has really helped. So, for us, I would say continue to work with others across the organization, build those relationships. That's key, that's paramount, I think, to data analytics and to one's career in terms of advancement.
Yeah, well, I'd like to make a special thanks to Doug for stopping by our booth today, and thank you for attending ComSpark 2019. To get more information, visit comspark.tech. Thank you.